Hello there, it is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I am joined once more by my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, we're doing some more Super Robot Wars V. Anyway.
You named it Huckebein is here, didn't you?
No, I named it Huckebein and Grungust joined the fray.
Ah.
You forget, more than Huckebein join us this next level.
True.
So, DLC level first, or Huckebein and Grungust first?
Huckebein and Grungust. How many DLC levels do we actually have left?
Let me check. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Versus how many battles do we have left? We were on 39, if I'm not mistaken. You could have left it on that.
Not if I wanted to pick it up, I couldn't.
Wouldn't have needed to pick it up. Could have seen it.
It's easier for me to scroll when it's like this. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, assuming we've unlocked the supporting a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we got it, so I gotta start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got a bunch.
So the question I'm asking is,
13, 14, 15. We got 15 left.
So we have to do, if we want to do all of the DLCs, we have to do one per...
One per level?
Yes.
Alrighty.
One per battle. So, I say we do the battle first, though.
Alrighty. Anyway, let me just pop that to this. I can't tell if chat's broken or something, so I'm going to reload the page. No, chat is not broken. There's just no one here yet. Ready? Let me plug this sucker back in. Oh. Righty.
Oh dear Lord, I can't believe I didn't realize that till just now.
What?
They made the two dark side users that we were introduced to in Ahsoka.
Yeah?
They did a thing with they did a Norse mythology reference with their name. Names, yes. So, in Norse mythology,
Norse paganism. People are following it again. You can't call it mythology anymore.
Yes, I can, and I will.
Well, then I'll just call it the Christian mythology around you.
You say that like I would care.
Good point.
As I was saying,
As he was saying.
There are supposed to be 2 wolves that perpetually chase the sun and moon, attempting to eat them.
Yeah?
Their names?
Yeah?
Skull and Hati.
Oh! I forget, what were the Darksiders' names again?
Shin Hati and Balin Skull.
Oh! That's pretty good!
Yes. Can't believe I just realized this.
That is actually really neat. All of them. And Mondo has become an ace now.
Sweet.
Not that we'll ever use him.
Not that we'll ever use them.
Ready? Wait, save. Would you mute your phone and check my stream on your phone and see if there are any comments? Because it feels like there should be, because we got 2 concurrent viewers, but nothing's been said. Special scenario! A New Hope grows! Meanwhile, at the Science Fortress Laboratory in Japan, in the Yamato's hangar. It looks like Buzz and Emperor G has caught your eye.
That was me.
Yeah, but you were doing stuff.
Dr. Yumi told me that no one could build a Zinger except for Grandfather.
I guess Chad is empty. Alright, pop out of that.
But here's the Great Mazinger, which is equal to Z, and then there's the Emperor, which is even stronger. Who could have possibly built them? You said earlier that has to do with Getter radiation. Well, now that all the terrible trouble with space-time fusion and the Angels is cleared up, it's time to talk, Tetsuya. Alright then, but let's go somewhere else. Why? It looks like they're done prepping for us.
Some kind of building is coming up from the sea! What is that? Is that another Science Fortress Laboratory? But it just appeared a week ago. How on earth is there another one just like it already?
So, it's a lab that rose up made by someone who knew about the Science Fortress Laboratory, hidden under the photonic power laboratory? What's going on here, Tetsuya? That is indeed another Science Fortress lab. And it houses someone who learned about photonic power from Juzo Kabuto, just like Dr. Yumi did. And that's who built Great Mazinger? Let's go, Koji. Let me take you there before anyone else. So another one of Grandfather's students. One who built Great Mazinger. Who could it be?
True Science Fortress Laboratory Command Center. Welcome, Koji.
Mother! Wait, so my mother built this Science Fortress lab and Great Mazinger?
No, not quite. Koji, we have to apologize.
Me?
Koji,
What?
you've gotten so big.
Father?
That's right. This is my husband, and your and Shiro's father, Kenzo Kabuto.
But I heard that you were possessed by a Ghidorah on Vardos Island and lost your mind. And after that, you attacked grandfather and mother, so mother had to finally kill you.
I couldn't die, not until I fulfilled my true mission. I learned about the gods of Mycenae through a biofeedback loop from the Ghidorah while it was controlling me. I had to bring myself back to prepare to fight those monsters. And in order to break the Ghidorah's control, I had to throw away the greater part of my body.
You threw away your own body?
I am more machine than man now. Twisted and, Wait, that's not how this goes. I'm actually a good guy.
You're a cyborg?
Beep boop, fuck the flesh people. Oh, sorry. Hey, Dog and Queen.
Hello.
As more and more events piled up, I began to sense Kenzo Kabuto, your father's hand behind them. I remembered how he had tried to destroy the world because of the Ghidorah's control, and I set out to kill him once again. But what I found was just his living head, floating in a preserving solution.
The director here was still in that state when he gathered the funds, materials, and staff to build this Science Fortress lab and Great Mazinger.
And nobody thought to build him a body of all those people?
I know, right?
He had so many engineers and sciencey people, certainly some of them must have been able to, build him a cyborg body, and they just let him sit in amniotic fluid?
I know, right?
What the pants?
And it was through my sister's help that he fully broke the Ghidorah's curse and gained his new body.
All of this was quite a shock. Meeting your father again, and then my brother, who I thought was dead. All of this.
Sure it was.
And to top it all off, we had to leave you to suffer so much while we were fighting to stop Dr. Hell and the revival of the gods of Mycenae. I'm so sorry, Koji. We did what we thought was best, but even so, we failed.
No, don't. Mother, father, it's okay.
You can still call me father?
Of course I can. And I know if Shiro knew you were alive, he'd be happy too. Now I'm fully able to control Mazin power. All that's left is to use it to defeat Mycenae.
That's not all!
I thought I voiced it.
Oh, okay.
That's not all. I do believe we'll be counting on you to save the universe. Inspector Anko Kuji.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Good to see you again, Koji. Director Kabuto hired me. Now I'm part of the staff here.
He keeps raising his invisible hat every time he goes to talk as him. You can't see it, so I decided to let you guys know that. Mr. Ankokuji, have you finished your task?
Yep. We've selected all the members. One person just took a bit of time. What members?
We have been working on the key to saving all 3 dimensions.
Oh, I get it. This is why you finished work on Mazin Emperor G now.
Exactly. There's still hope.
Well, don't keep us in the dark. Tell us what's going on.
Sorry, Koji. This is something we have to keep secret until all of our research is finished. I can tell you it looks like the door to the new correct century dimension could open soon, so you should get ready.
Can I really trust you, Father?
I promise.
Okay then. Well then. I guess I'll wait until you're ready to tell me everything. I'm really trusting like that. And I'll get ready to go to Iskandar.
I thought it was called Isengard. People really can't figure out what to call that place. Anyway, we're counting on you, Koji. We are entrusting the fate of 3 dimensions to you and the Yamato.
I like it. We should try to go with the name you tried to do and failed.
That being?
What did you want to name our little force?
I don't remember.
Tridimensional Fleet.
Ah, yeah. Meanwhile, on the Yamato's bridge...
So it looks like the director of that new Science Fortress lab is Koji's father.
Koji looked really happy to be reunited with his father after thinking he was dead all this time.
And thanks to Dr. Kabuto's appeals, both the Federation and Neo Zeon will be lending their full support to our mission to Isengard. It's not only the Universal Century people either. Staff and material support is coming from the AD dimension too. On top of that, the Dragon Clan are coming to help support Aura, thanks to Salamandine.
The hopes of everyone have surpassed the dimensional barriers and united here. We are headed into danger, but humanity has stopped fighting and joined hands. By taking on their hopes, we accept great responsibility. Indeed.
And we are once again headed to our original goal.
But now that goal is to save the 3 dimensions. This time we must succeed in reaching Isengard.
Living through the dimensional rift is going to take about 4 months. I worry about losing that much time. Commander, we have confirmed sightings of units deploying at point 1525. Looks like Garden. It looks like they're going after the allies coming to join us here.
Yamato, move out! Let's go save our allies! Those Garden have been naughty!
Aye aye, Yamato taking off!
We are gathering the power to save the world. We can't let them interfere. I heard someone else was here to board the Yamato. I guess that must be you.
Well, since this is the rendezvous point, that seems like a reasonable assumption.
I'm Charlotte Hastings. Call me Lottie. This Grungust was...
I know.
Huh?
Grungust, conceptualized as a robot, combining both general-purpose utility and pure combat capability beyond any existing equipment. Designed and developed by Nikola Wilhelm Labs, America branch, it's equipped with the ability to transform from humanoid form to aircraft and tank forms. It boasts firepower far beyond other ordnance, and its fuselage is oversized to compensate. Since it was always planned as a custom machine, never intended for mass production, it bears the title Super to indicate its non-standard and unique
Hold on a minute. So I get it. You know Grungust pretty well, but maybe you could tell me your name first?
Oh, how rude of me. Looks like I was doing it again. My name's Veltov Text. It's kind of long, so just call me Velt. I developed this Huckebein when I was on the research staff at Nikola Wilhelm Labs HQ in Germany.
So you're a researcher and a pilot at the same time. No wonder you knew so much about Grungust.
Well, now let me tell you a bit about Huckebein. Huckebein here is equipped with the newest black hole and...
Stop! Something's coming! Oh shit, it's the plot! I know them! It's those Gardem asshats!
Gardem, that mysterious, heavily armed organization that usually show up wherever the Yamato is. The units they're developing are designed for frontline skirmishing. They're highly maneuverable but lack a lot of firepower. Very well, then let me take where I left off. The Huckebein...
What?
My Huckebein can be described as a radical departure from the mobile suits used by the Earth Federation forces. Unlike your Grungust, ease of maintenance was an important design point. Thus, many standard parts are used, making it serviceable at most facilities. However, a number of advanced technologies have been incorporated in this design, bringing its firepower to a level where Super is the only fitting.
I get it, so let's go!
But I wasn't finished!
Do you not see our situation? Enemies are coming right at us!
Our counterparts do not have any data on your Grungust or my Huckebein. I doubt they'll take any chances by attacking yet.
So, isn't this our chance to take the initiative?
Well, if you're that positive type, this is one way to look at the situation.
I thought you were just an egghead, but you've got some moves once you get off your butt.
How rude! I was just wanting to get all the data before I chose the best tactics for the situation.
But in the end, you did the same thing I did. I was just following my gut. Wouldn't it have been faster just to follow me?
It just looks like that in hindsight. Anyway, let's not let this chance escape us.
That I can agree with. Shall we, Veld?
We shall, laddie. We're on a mission to save the world.
Our robots carry the hopes of the universe. We can never lose.
Wait a minute, he can attack from right there, but with what? Leap Slasher. Slash their leads. Their leads.
Doesn't have hit and run, though. He does! Splashing their leaps.
Be glad here is the hopes and dreams of everyone at Nicola Labs. We will reach Isengard for the sake of all those people we are leaving behind. I'm surprised that our two
regulars
haven't shown yet, or at least haven't made themselves known.
That is a bit odd.
It isn't yet either of their bedtime yet.
Right?
Did you let them know we were
I did.
I do hope that they show up in time to see biggest gun, hoo-ha-ha. That is what I am calling it, by the way. It is the biggest gun.
Yes, the biggest of guns.
First of all, he has a 39% chance to hit you. Second of all, it's the
Grungust.
strongest.
Okay, let's go, Grungust! Our fight is just starting. We'll protect her. We will fight with all our strength, and we will reach Isengard. Ramming speed!
Flashes leap.
Leap Slasher! No, you're not. You have a 0% chance to hit.
And just wait until I get access to big gun.
Ooh-ha-ha!
By the way, you need to give them all of the safety. Final beam!
It's the final beam now!
工夫が足りないんじゃない？行くよガーディム。これでおしまいにしちゃうから。ファイナルビーム。
No, you won't. Ah, Vulcan.
I'm not even gonna watch this because it's Vulcans.
Maybe it needs this or something while it fires up.
運動性能は戦闘機にも劣らない。理論上問題はないは
Oh,
ずだ。
it's done.
データは全て遊軍機へ送信済み。
Omega laser. Don't bother.
Money.
情報開示。ちょっと工夫が足りないんじゃない？女は度胸、ついでに愛嬌。
What year does she think it is? Everyone already knows that. It sounded so sad that it can't complete its mission.
Okay. I was gonna suggest you see if you can use biggest gun hoo-ha. Because it might not be suggesting it because
運
it
動
might
性能は
be
戦闘機にも劣らない。
I haven't used any EM yet.
攻撃目標
This is ammo.
ガーディム切り裂けディープスラッシャー。
That's EM.
Oh, we got hit viewer.
Yay!
Hopefully we don't scale them away again as quickly as they appear. It's the final beam.
Zygo no beam!
Ah, we scared them away again.
God damn it!
That was without using any.
Right?
今のグルンガストは超暴れん坊よ。これでおしまいにしちゃうから。ファイナルビーム。最小の戦闘力とパイロットの精神状態に相談をします。
I gotta stop forgetting to use fortune.
Okay, see if you can use it.
Yep.
Biggest gun.
Biggest gun! Biggest gun!
最優先攻撃を決行。
面白いアプローチだがそれだけだな。成果を示すいい機会だ。シーケンス BC メタリック。リミッター解除。くらえブラックホールキャノン。
Magic Wheel.
最
How did you tell it was a kill?
Because the animation,
What part is the kill animation?
where you actually see the black hole and not just the machine getting pulled into it.
Ah. Sorry.
Yeah.
ちょっと工夫が足りないんじゃない？シャルロッテ・ヘイスティング全力でいくよ。必殺の軽トラ冒険案件殺て
Down!
暗殺権じゃないからそこんとこよろしく。
Okay. Shoot that guy over there that hasn't been hit at all with biggest gun. And also, both of them could use.
Actually, for anything.
Why not smash him to hit? Go ahead.
Perish, fucker.
Perish indeed.
理論上問題はないはずだ。ブラックホールキャノン射出確認。ビビったら解除。いけー。
When it doesn't kill, it just shows the thing getting pulled towards something off screen. And then that something off screen explodes. And now your knuckle shall be boosted.
Goken.
Ankensatsu!
Ankensatsu, indeed.
You rarely hear her say it. It's Ankensatsu.
Yes, but I am filthy American, so I don't pronounce it as an American.
least you're not pronouncing it cake, ragu, acorn, sake.
Who did that?
No one.
これがグレンガストの
I
真
thought
の
of
力よ
things that the different bits in it sound similar to.
Don't tempt me. I might start saying it that way because I find it funny. Well, that was quick.
Oh yeah.
All enemies confirmed destroyed. They appear to have been acting independently.
Phew! Well, looks like I racked up Grungust's first victory.
The same for United Back.
Hey, don't you think we could make good partners?
Your Grungust is suited to the front lines. Its heavy armor is perfect for breaking enemy advances. Huckebein can provide long-range support, taking out any enemies that try to escape your frontal attack. Although they were developed independently, you can say they have perfect tactical balance. Of course, our piloting will be important too. However, looking at the battle we just said, I don't see any problem there. In the future, if we can coordinate it, and even better. Sorry, I was doing it again.
Don't worry about it. There aren't any enemies now. Anyway, it's fun to listen to you talk.
It's very kind of you to say that.
Sometimes, though, a simple answer is best. Don't you think we could be good partners?
Well, the robot's features work well together. We cover each other's weaknesses and didn't bring out each other's strengths more clearly.
So what you mean to say is...
What I mean to say is yes, I agree.
Okay, but you're gonna have to stop talking like Ben Shapiro. Good to have you, Belt.
I talk like that because he's rattling off lots of stuff, so this is how my rattling off lots of stuff all at once comes out.
Okay, whatever.
Same here, Lottie.
There's the Yamato!
It appears to be a battleship built for interstellar navigation, total length 333 meters. Especially where they mention it's a propulsion.
Okay, enough with the jargon. We've got instructions aboard. From now on, the Yamato will be our home. We can't keep them waiting.
Roger that.
They're just like you and I.
Indeed.
You talk and talk and talk, and I try to ask you to keep it simple. I'm stupid. Meanwhile, in the Yamato hangar, where someone is playing a saxophone very sensually.
Execute order sexy sex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know the line.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. They'll have text. Charlotte Hastings, you're both on the roster. I'm the tactical officer, Lieutenant Kodo. You've both been assigned to the Air Corps, so I'll leave you to Lieutenant Kodo.
That's you, remember?
I'm Aircraft Squadron Commander Lieutenant Grade Saburo Kato. Welcome aboard. Thank you, Lieutenant. Good to be here.
Neither of us have any military experience, so I'm sure you'll need to fill us in on a lot.
No worries. We've got a lot of people in the same boat. People from 3 different dimensions are gathering, all of them with their own burdens to bear.
Indeed, even I've heard rumors of all the different units gathering in the squadron. In addition to the Gundams from our dimension, there are some from a parallel dimension, a world. A super robot over 100 meters tall, one comprising a composite of other robots with an independent AI, a battleship capable of flying itself. Add to that the all-purpose humanoid decisive battle weapon Evangelions, Ghetto robots from the lunar conflict, and the Zingers bearing unknown power.
Sorry, Belt, but I don't have a lot of time to talk now. We're about to take on a lot of materials and staff. Go on standby and await Lieutenant Kato's orders.
Roger.
Don't worry about it, Belt. I'll listen to you babble on later.
Thanks, Lottie. I'm really glad you're the one piloting Grungust.
Let's stick together, Belt. It's you and me all the way to Isengard.
DLC, and then we might actually have time for, real plot. Because that only took 40 minutes.
Right?
I'm gonna go get us drinky.
Hey,
Hopefully we will have acquired another viewer by then. It's weird, that.
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you, Beldev, Charlotte. So you're 9, I've heard about you. Pleased to meet you. You can call us Velt and Lottie. Shut the door! Very well, then. Welcome aboard, Body and Belt. According to Lieutenant Kodai, your Grungust and Huckebein will be teamed up with Fang next. So it looks like we'll be teammates. It's going to be a long trip. Let's stick together. Yes. Close the blast doors!
I'm going back out there again.
Okay.
We're going to use the restroom.
Right.
And then it is off to DLC land.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dingus.
Thank you.
Dang it!
What?
I misdid the Grungust. I gave it mobility instead of armor. Oh well. I just got money, so. Off to DLC land.
Indeed.
Learning the Hathaway.
I never saw the point of doing most of these DLC missions. They just give you things.
And money and tap points. Record number 05559. Including data. The following data is from before Hathaway's transfers, when he and the She Gundam had been sent to the Tuaha de Danann. Hathaway, the test pilot for the cutting-edge She Gundam, is pressed into service aboard the Tuaha de Danann in order to collect operation data from Minoff's craft. The longer the submarine voyage continues, the more his frustrations bubble up to the surface. Bonus scenario, learning the Hathaway. Meanwhile, in the Tuaha de Danann's mess hall, we still keep... Oh wait, that's you.
You still can't test the She Gundam. Test it here in Zeon territory?
We're here to get a read on what Neo Zeon is up to. Think about it. We surface and your Gundam comes flying out, the whole mission would be a bust.
But it's supposed to be out here gathering operation data, but here it is, stuck in the ocean.
And even if we did surface, you wouldn't be the test pilot.
Why is that?
We had Al and Cheatery go through your battle data from the simulator. That's way too much of a machine for someone at your level.
That can't be. So why would Chan give it to me? Connection, baby. His dad's the commander of Londo Bell, after all.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Being a test pilot is a great excuse to get someone off the front lines. And with Zeon on the offense too. Trying to save your kid's life with a high-tech Gundam? That goes way beyond doting.
Whatever way you take it, Hathaway's not exactly the soldier type. So what do I...
You sure you want to fight?
I do. I really do.
I can't hear you!
I want to fight.
That's the spirit! And I'm gonna whip you into a full-fledged soldier right here on this submarine!
Please and thank you.
Meanwhile, in the Tuaha de Danann hangar...
I believe that's you.
No, that's you, actually.
What I mean to say is that choosing the style of control means telling the world something about who you are. Control? That's just another skill. There's something beyond that. The art of it. You reach that point, and it means you and your machine are one. A man-machine meld. Becomes an extension of you. Becomes everything about you. In other words, and then you're something beyond human. So could this concept applied to an AS for semi-master slave system be applied to the mobile suit as well? That's Oh, I know what you're saying. It's like well then, seems I don't quite have the words to explain it to you. So be it. I'll just have to beat the method into you. Wait, what?
Hold up! Hathaway's not a martial artist!
Honestly, though.
I think it'd be better to, beat him into shape mentally before getting to the practical stuff.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quit flapping your gums! The only time a recruit opens their mouth is when they're told they're allowed to. Disobey and it'll start to look like a garbage chute.
What?
I guess Fresh Boy here is having an auditory malfunction. How about I strap 100 tons to you and make you into a torpedo? Or maybe you should pucker up, because your lips are about to take a one-way trip to Butttown. You're gonna be born again. You're gonna go from know-nothing boy to a fit and fighting man among men. And then you'll win, against the enemy, against yourself. That's what it means to be a soldier.
Mao? What you just said, I don't think it was very ladylike. Time to tag out, sister. Look at him now. He's scared stupid. No way you're lighting that fire now. You look like you got touched by a live wire. God. Still got some ideas about women at your age, don't you? I'm going to learn you a little about sweet talking. No.
I thought this was supposed to be training.
Learning the heart of a woman opens up a whole new frontier. It's what separates the boys from the men. The heart of a woman, oh dear God. You do not want to dredge up this trauma.
Curse, you have no idea what you were about to unleash.
Please and thank you, Curse. I want to be a man. That's the spirit. Consider me your coach. No.
Is this what we're doing now? Hathaway lost someone dear to him in the fighting. It's like a dagger in his heart, even now, tormenting him. Oh. That's what we heard when we took him in. Whatever trauma he got on the battlefield is probably part of why he's getting a temporary stay from the front lines. I had no idea. But he might not actually be the type to be fighting in the first place. I've thought the same thing at times. Think of what he'd be if the violence had never touched this world. That'll be enough, Curse.
Butt out, Sosuke. Hathaway here has finally got his sea legs.
He can study your technique all he wants. It won't work, not for him. He's done enough training for me to see that. He's missing something.
Missing? What am I missing?
The will to live. Guess you could call it tenacity.
But I...
Too bad. It can't be taught in this environment. But, assuming we're on schedule, we should be getting out of Neo-Zeon territory.
Then what should I...
You get in your Gundam. You're getting your wish. Time to collect that data. You'll be trained in that.
What's wrong? Hit me back. Are you gonna run or are you gonna fight? Yes, sir. I can't. I keep missing. What's wrong, Hathaway? Who's in control? You or the machine?
You think we're going to make you a pilot when you're like this?
Yes, ma'am.
The Minovsky crash propulsion system was intended for battleships and they put it in a Gundam. Technology's implacable march forward. Implacable march forward. It might be possible to load it onto an arms slave someday. Like Major Kalinin once said, they're innovating at an eerily fast rate. That Gundam may have been a result of that. But it won't work if people can't manage to keep up. You need to get serious, Hathaway! What are you going to do?
What am I supposed to do? The AS has a clear advantage.
Oh? Is that what you're going to tell the enemy? Don't think that'll fly on the battlefield!
I didn't think we'd actually use real ammunition. What do you think training is? A walk in the park?
Listen to me, Hathaway. You're not going to get what you need out of this if you aren't pushed to the edge.
Get what I need. You mean the will to live?
Hey!
What's the deal?
Looks like we've got that... Looks like we'll need that wheel ammo. Zeon's on its way. Dodges. Did I see some Zeon 1s or from Zaku 1s? Or were those Zudas? Wait, they're actually coming here? It must mean that Zeon's reach is growing farther.
And no one's going to be tied up with enemy subs. We need to take these guys out and get back there. Get on it, Hathaway. You're in the air. Take them out.
Give the bastards a state-of-the-art ass-kicking!
Yes, ma'am. I can do this. This is what I'm fighting for.
Alright, let's check and see if anyone has hit and run. Oh, thank pants, he does.
Of course, he's the only long range.
Right.
Well, a Hathaway too. I guarantee you he doesn't have access to his long range attack yet. Wait, does he have his sniping attack available? He does.
Out of 8, okay.
And he has snipe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not close enough. Oh well, he will be soon! Oh.
I'll back it up a bit.
Launch this. Oh wait, that's a Gallus K, my bad. My bad.
Hope you're watching, Hathaway. Get the girl and hit the target. That's what I always say. I never miss. And I don't care if it's a hottie or a DOZ on bed.
ミスリル1の狙撃屋の腕ご披露するぜ。ズドーン。
今のは迂闊だった。そう、これでは敵のいい的だ。
Sosuke can finish him.
Oh, it's a Zagong. And a Dwalu. Oh, there's a Dwaj. Hey. Eeny, meeny, miny, miny. That's you.
Neo Zeon's invasion is going faster than we expect. There's no way we can stop it now.
貴様の動きは読めている。この戦い方が通用しないだと。最新型のエースが来た。所詮は飼い犬ということか。
Hey. Don't you die, Hathaway. You're way too young. There's so much out there you haven't done yet. You die without getting your first sip of beer, and you'll have to answer to me!
さてとっとと終わらせるわよ。
期待と侮った結果がこれか。ちっ、絶好の機会を逃すとは。
Bang bang!
I do like
That's me, Hathaway. He's really fired up. I think there might be more to him than we thought.
We do need to get back to watching this show too.
Yeah.
I do like as well how
お前たちは
one of the
指導者に踊らされた兵士だ
running gag, I don't know if you would call it running gag, is that while
思い切りがいい手強いぞ
while
ジークジオン
まるでセンスが感じられんぞ
while the captain, I think her name is, what's their nickname again?
Tessa.
While Captain Tessa might be an amazing sub,
I have to use the can. Continue the fight for me. I shall return.
「こちらとて伊達に生き延びてきたわけではない」
どうですなかなかのものでしょう
無駄口を叩いている暇はないぞもらった
あなたの期待と侮った結果がこれか
位置を知られた時点で貴様の負けだ
どうやら踊れそうにないなこの風この肌触りこそ戦争だ
もっと工夫をすべきだな戦術の基本を知っている敵か直撃させる
どうしよう志をお前に準備は整った
クズには似合いの攻撃だな
Come back. Gimme.
they're all going after
よほどお前
associates
たちは
that
戦
you can't
争
hit
が好きなようだな俺なりのアートを披露する
back. So we murked two of them with the boxer shotgun.
期待と侮った結果がこれか
So what you're saying is he needs to get closer.
確かめたぞこの日が来るの
Because the anti-tank dagger only has 2 ammo.
Ah.
苦し紛れの攻撃が当たるわけがない
Wait, he can attack from where he's at.
He doesn't have hit and run.
He doesn't, but what are his attacks from where he's at?
Just the beam rifle.
I need to do this. I'm not going to let down Chan. And that means getting over what happened with Quest. So I'm not dying. The only thing I do for Quest is for me to live. Dude,
こんな
forget
やり
that.
方をする連中に突っ込む。
What I thought she was.
はっ
俺がついていけない。あいつまさか
I mean, they knew what they
装
were
備に振り回されているようだな。
Pariah.
そうそう当たってはやれないな。
もらった。
あとは頼む。
I have to do this. I have to. Take the high ground halfway. We got a sniper. Yeah.
Hathaway!
No, the She Gundam. That damn sniper is ticking me off.
I thought you'd taken him out. Maybe it's the Gundam, or maybe it's the pilot.
Heads up, everyone. He's targeting anyone below him. We're up real quick with this one, and they had their nets weighted.
What the hell?
They're using their front units to suppress us while they pick us off from the back. And that sniper's gonna guarantee that they get all of us.
Kurz, you need to do something!
Hey, I'd never lose in a fair fight, but this is a melee. Wasn't exactly expecting a sharpshooting contest. I'll take care of it.
Hathaway! What are you doing?
Curse! I'll distract the sniper. Then we'll all be on the same level. That ought to make things fair enough for you. Cut it out with the heroics. All you'll be doing is painting a target on your back. I'm not gonna die.
You little...
I need to be alive to be able to do what I need to do.
If the enemy comes from this direction, it'll be perfect.
They're coming. And fast. It was you.
And fast! He's actually using the She Gundam specs.
Now, Curse. Here I go.
They got themselves one hell of a sniper. We can't take on Gundams and a sniper. We'll have to retreat.
You like that? Hope you were watching, Hathaway. Yes, sir. I knew you could do it, Curse.
Sir, guess we underestimated this Hathaway Noah. What he needed was right inside him all along, just like us. Get on it, Hathaway! Destroy the rest of them!
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna let myself.
Crimson Edge!
よほどお前たちは戦争が好きなようだな。俺なりのアートを披露する。
これで終わり エースを落とせば相手の士気も落ちる。
所詮は飼い犬ということか。
No.
Why not?
Where he needs to be is... yeah, that might work.
Fray.
Shadow Legends?
No. None of that. Shame on you.
Shame on me! That level of focus might just be what Hathaway needs to activate the Lambda drive. Strategically speaking, it might be best to turn over the Arbalest to him. Maybe I've spent too much time with you, sir. These days, I don't feel right if I'm not doing something reckless. Sounds to me like no one else will spend time with a weird AI like you. I'll take what I can get. Guess I've got a reputation to uphold. I'm going in full throttle.
ポジションを確保。掃除を始める。外さん。貴様の負けだ。
ハリー、パワーの差はどうしようもないか。敵を倒すのは即戦先決だぞ。
家に帰ってママに慰めてもらうんだな。警戒を怠ったようだな。
Oh, so am I correct in assuming that with the DLC emblem, you really want Cromwell, you really don't want Camilla, and you don't know whether you want Hector or Veronica?
無駄口を叩いている暇はないぞ。
I suggest you look up what Hector and Veronica offer you to decide that. And if that's something worth getting.
I mean, I'm doing the levels regardless.
I know. Except Camilla's.
よほどお前たちは戦争が好きなようだな。自分の周りに持ち込む。よほどお前たちは戦争が好きなようだな。接近して突き崩す。
Dead.
Oh yeah. Moron! Considering what he said, I wonder how he'd feel knowing that I just ensured it wouldn't hit. Oh, he dead.
スを落とせば相手の士気も落ちる。
獲物を前にしたなめずり
Those are
三
some
流のする
pretty
こと
big
だ。
mortars he's firing.
退路の確保を怠ったようだな。使うぞラムダドライバーを。イメージは固まった。やめる。いけー。
どうしよう。志をお前に。
I know I won't be some hero like Amuro or Shar Asimo, but I can still do this. I can do what I can. And one day I'll end this fight.
こんな戦いは異種返しでしかない。
I mean, not wrong.
ナスカファンネルミサイル。いけー。
どうしよう。この志をお前に。
I mean, I feel like the further we get in,
ミスリル1の狙撃屋の腕ご披露するぜ。
by Unicorn, it's made quite clear that this is a hopeless struggle, a hopeless, tragic struggle that the Neo-Zeon soldiers are just carrying on at this point because they don't know how
to let go.
It's just being fueled by grudges and hatred at that point. And the point that I feel that Lonnie is meant to drive home is that all these grudges and hatred are being taken on
お
by
前たち
the
は指導者に踊
By
らされた
their
兵士だ。
children.
使うぞラムダドライバーを。
I mean, that's the real tragedy here. I'm pretty sure in Unicorn, Lonnie is the only named Zeon character who was clearly not old enough to have
いけー。
fought in or even likely been alive when the 1 Year War happened.
Right?
Or if she was just a...
Aside from, Minerva,
Yeah. She might have been Minerva's age when the 1 Year War happened.
right? Heck, she probably was. That's you.
Yeah, chunk of another win for us. It was a close one, though.
And I can't believe I'm saying it, but it looks like Hathaway's the VIP.
No, I just, Hey now, what happened to that battlefield provider? Whatever it is, looks like you're the type that gets going when the going's tough.
Pretty much like Sosuke over here.
What?
You have a problem with that, Hathaway?
Not at all.
We underestimated you. You have to apologize for that.
Sosuke.
There's a reason he's the test pilot. And it wasn't a doting dad or favoritism from the commander. They really had their hopes riding on him when they gave him that Gundam.
But Anon's taking care of the enemy too. We should get back. Back to living on a submarine, huh? You can learn how to talk to the ladies. Yours truly. How about it, Hathaway? I'd really appreciate it, Curse.
Love lessons on a sub, huh? Well, you have anything else in mind? I guess that'll be useful for him. I'm sure he'll get something out of that. I'm not! Meanwhile, in the Dwaha de Danan's hangar...
We won't let the Red Sea get us down. It's time for love lessons by Mr. Kurz. Thanks, Kurz. What I saw on the battle day, you got a real set of stones on you. That'll work well with the girls.
That's quite enough, Weber. We wouldn't want you doing anything that would cast aspersions on Mithril.
Oh, come on, Tessa. He totally asked for my help.
Is this true, Hathaway?
Well, I thought maybe it might help me someday.
Help you what? Live as a love monster who breaks everyone's hearts?
No! That's not how I plan to live at. I plan on becoming a botanist.
And how is hitting on women how does hitting on women help with that?
Well, the two aren't exactly related, but there's something out there that can help me understand women. I want to know it. I thought maybe that could be my reason to live.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to help you.
Oh God, yes. Lovingly, in every nook and cranny.
Oh, I'm sure a great master such as yourself already knows everything. Exactly. Well then, Kurz, scoot.
Hey, Sosuke! You gonna stand by while Hathaway gets a sweet, sweet private lesson?
Hey, he needed to find his reason to live. You need to step back.
Sorry, Curse. It's one of those things. He's pretty tough. Wow, he looks like the innocent one. I need to be strong if I'm going to do what I have to.
You're sounding like a real Gundam pilot.
I want to be able to say that the She-Gundam is more than just for show.
Are you still sure, Hathaway? If you want to become a botanist, you should study more about how to become a botanist.
It's fine, for now. There'll be time for that once the fighting's done.
So that's why you want to live?
Yes, sir. And I don't want to see anyone else lose their lives. And I'll end this war to make sure that no one's brutally killed. Isn't that right, Quest?
At least he learned a good lesson from her, even if, she's undeserving of his, affection. Though I guess they are both team-killing fucktards. First her with her patricide, then him with killing Chan.
Yep.
Well, it's close to a time where Miss Sedier would hit the hay anyway, so...
I mean, we could. We've only been going for 1:30. It's only for...
Yeah, but a regular level would take a good while.
Fair enough.
Besides, we'll be able to do this more again.
Indeed. Someone popped in and left a like, and I know not who.
Right? Whom's the frick? Thank you. You glorious fricker. Anyway... Thanks to all 5 of our viewers for stopping by and watching. Thanks to Dargon Queen for popping into chat. Thanks to our mysterious liker. Thank you, Andrew, for providing color commentary, half the voices, and for taking the controller that one time when I used the can. If you're watching this after the fact and you've made it all the way to this point, thank you for watching the whole heckin' VOD. This is Chewy Cookies signing out. Farewell!